I really naughty list Santa. That's how we doing? Really? We gonna have to talk. Hey y'all, what's goody? My name's Malik, but everybody knows me as Mal Royal. I'm your go-to guy for everything beauty related, skincare related, and anything positive. So positive vibes over here all day long. That's what you know we do over here. Um, as you already heard, I'm on the naughty list. I don't feel I was supposed to be there, but apparently I got there. Ain't nothing I could do about it. I'm there. So, you know, there I'm is on that list. Um, Luckily, Santa and me are cool, so he didn't give me a lump of coal. Luckily, he gave me a charcoal mask. So we're gonna go ahead and use that today in our little video, and we're gonna talk about the benefits of that mask. And while we are getting into that, we're also gonna talk about, Christmas. It's here. Saint Nick did already told me I'm on the naughty list, so I know not to expect nothing. But for those of you that are expecting things, we're going to talk about what to expect on the day of and a couple of tips, top 5 to be exact, on how to survive and get through the day of Christmas with your family. So let's go ahead and get on to it. But before we go any further and get into it, how many of you that like this video, subscribe to this video? Subscribe to this channel. But yeah, like this video. Go ahead. You know you want to. And then while you at it, since you're already down there and all that, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and hit that bring bell button for them notifications. Because your boy gonna be posting up all the time. And you don't want to miss this face and talking about all these things. So go ahead and hit all those buttons. And while you at it, go ahead and follow my social medias if you want to, if you need to. You want to see this all the time. It is at Mal_Royal. That's MAL_ROYAL. Also, if you want to follow my skincare page, it's up and going right now. I'm still trying to get it up and going. But that is Royal_Treatments. Treatments is spelled with a Z at the end. So TREMEANTZ. I think that's how I spell treatments. I don't know. But it'll be here somewhere on the screen or linked in the bio below. That's all you need to know so that you can get there and go. Okay? All right. So needless to say, let's go ahead and get right into this little video. Talk about the skincare and talk about how to survive Christmas. Okay? All right, y'all. So I already went ahead and pre-washed my little skin right here on my face. So all we need to do is go ahead and get the gift that Santa gave to me early, wherever it's at, because he let me know. I felt like Santa was like, hey, I don't want you to be embarrassed on Christmas Day, so I'm going to slide you your gift a little early, and you can have it now. It's not coal. It should be coal, but it's a charcoal mask. And it's all right here. So, as you see, he gave me a good old Origins charcoal mask. You see that right there? Get into it, honey. Get into it. So, we have the charcoal mask right here. It's by Origins, my favorite mask. Well, one of them. I love masks in general. Skincare. It's great. But this one right here is going to be the Active Charcoal Mask by Origins. This one is super bomb. It is really detoxifying. It goes in and deep cleanses your pores and extracts all those impurities from the earth and all that, just all that gunky out of your pores. And for people like me, with pores that'll just be open for everybody to enter. Yeah, I said it. Open for everybody to enter. These pores are disrespectful right here on this cheek. If you don't see it, you need to not. Don't look at it too hard. But yes, so this is a wonderful mask that I really love to use. Many times that I feel like my pores are just super just congested, just ugh. Just filled with grr. So I figured, we would go ahead and detoxify the naughtiness out of my skin. Hopefully, by doing that, maybe I can make the nice list by Christmas, hopefully. So needless to say, we're going to go ahead and apply this to the skins. Yeah. But one of the great benefits that I like about it is it really is like for like a lot of people that have like acne prone skin, it helps to like dry out all the acne and the pimples on your face. In addition to that, and one thing I like about it is that it really is just a great purifier overall, almost in a sense, and it really gets deeply into your pores. I like to just after I wash my face, maybe I'll put it on before like I go to bed for like a quick moment. So pretty much the mask, you know, it's pretty bomb. It has bamboo charcoal, which, you know, have y'all seen bamboo? That's some resilient stuff. So imagine bamboo charcoal. Yeah, put them together. And with some white clay, it acts like a magnet, like to your pores, and it sucks all the impurities out of it. Ooh, I hope I did not get any on my hat, and I feel like I did. Anyway, yeah, so like it goes in and it sucks up all the impurities out of your pores, takes out all that gunky, just congested, nasty dirt and makeup, if you know, for those that wear makeup, all the pollution in the air, like all of the things from like just your daily living. And it just goes in there, sucks it all up, gets you really good, refines the pores just a little bit. You just can just feeling just so ever so lightly, you know, relieved, if you'd say. But yeah, I feel like I got it for the most part all over my face, all over my skins, and all that good stuff. I would love to see what I look like. Yeah, didn't have a mirror. That would have been something smart to have had when I started to set this up, but I didn't. So I'm just gonna assume and feel that my face is, you know, covered in this mask. I believe it is. I feel like I've maneuvered across my face pretty well because masks are my thing and I apply them frequently, so should feel like this is okay. Hopefully it is. Y'all could tell me. Let me know. So while this process is on my skin, so we're supposed to apply this to the skin and leave it onto the skin for about, I want to say 10 to 15 minutes. After you apply the mask, to allow it to dry. So while it dries, I'm gonna grab my wine. Yes, before we go any further, this is a mug. And yes, there's wine in this mug. Don't be judging me. I like mugs. I have all types of mugs. Mugs are life. Moving on. As I sip my wine, we can go ahead and talk about the top 5 things that I feel that you need to know are some good tips to survive Christmas Day. So let's get on into it. Number 1, eat breakfast. Like, I don't know how much I can stress this to you. Eat breakfast, grab breakfast, get breakfast or somewhere. If you're going to some other family member's house or whatever the case may be, obtain breakfast. You're going to need it. At least in my family you are. Because my thing is, yeah, you know, in my household, the tradition is it's like, oh, we wake up early, like at the crack of dawn. We open gifts, like maybe 6 or 7, not like too early. Like 6 or 7, we open gifts. You know, everybody's, oh, merry, we're happy. Oh, thanks for the gifts. Oh, that's great. Cool. The gifts are over with. Cool. Now the adults, they're going to start cooking and whatever the case may be. You know, your mama's busting it down in the kitchen if she already hasn't started. And it's like, okay, playing my PlayStation 4, my new games and everything. And I'm like, damn, I'm hungry. But you can't go in the kitchen. Your mama will kill you. And even if she doesn't kill you, it's like there's no available burners to make anything to eat. There's the microwave is busy. Like the whole kitchen is occupied in general. So it's like you need to get breakfast. You might want to hit a drive-through if somebody's open. You might want to DoorDash if they're doing that on that day. I don't know. But obtain breakfast some way, somehow, some type of nutrients. Because it might be a long time. At least I know in my household and my family, we say we're going to have like an early dinner, which actually turns out to be an actual dinner at like 6 or 7 o'clock, which is 12 hours after we've opened presents. So you're sitting there for about a good ass 12 hours waiting for your dinner to be ready. And I'm just like, had I only had breakfast, the back of my spine would not be touching the front of my stomach. So, eat breakfast. Number 2, smile at all times. At all times. And I say this because it's like, even if you love a gift and you don't have a smile on your face, somebody's going to think that you're not happy with what you got. And you could be super happy, but because you're not expressing your happiness, unless your family knows you to a super point extent that they're like, oh, he just frowns like that all the time, which isn't really the case. Because, you know, some family members just don't be knowing like they should be knowing. But nevertheless, smile. Even if your Auntie Roberta got you a pair of socks for Christmas, smile and say, thanks, Auntie Berta. I love these socks. They're so similar to the ones I got last year. But, yes, always smile. I feel like it's the time of year to be happy, merry, joyous. Smile. That means you're happy, right? All right. So, show them pearly whites or them golden yellows. We don't discriminate around here. Show your grill. Let me see your grill. You know, go ahead and smile. Like, you know, bring joy to other people. Even if you're not happy with what you got, the least you can do is put a smile on your face and let the person that gave you that gift, you know, see that you're smiling and it brings you some type of joy. Because, come on, at the end of the day, even if you don't like the gift, they thought about you. So, that should, at least at the very minimal amount of influence, make you smile. You know, so at least try that. Numero 3. Bring your own to-go boxes or Tupperware of some sort. This doesn't matter if you go into somebody's house, whether it be your in-laws, or your auntie, your cousin, uncle, any family member, doesn't matter. Or even if you're at home. Have some Tupperware ready to go. I say this because you know, for the most part, there's going to be bomb food at dinner. Yes. And you're going to want something to go. Or if you know you're at your house and your family comes over, you got your greedy ass cousins coming over and you know they don't be bringing nothing, but they want to bring a whole bunch of Tupperware and take a whole bunch of plates home. So what you need to do is go ahead and make your plate, put it off to the side, then make your actual plate to eat. You see, we here. You know, Day and them gonna show up empty-handed, no gifts, no food, but they here to have a good time. Don't eat your food. So it's like, I'm gonna save some food over here. Because you know after they leave, there's gonna be nothing. So, sure to pack a plate for the side to go. That's just me. I'm greedy. I'm sorry. That's just how I am. My thing is, I need food at all times. I like to eat. As skinny as I am, I'm a big boy at heart. I like to eat. Okay. Even if you go to somebody's house, you know you're going to like a plate. You may want to take it for later. You may want to take it for later. And, you know, you can do that easier with your own Tupperware. That way, if, you know, you don't have to return, you know, somebody's Tupperware that you're borrowing, or if they have plastic plates, you know, plastic plates aren't the sturdiest at times to take for to-go plates. Yeah, they serve a purpose. Yeah, they're good. But if you have your own containers, you're good to go. Because even if you have to work the next day, look, it's already packed up and ready to go. You can take out the refrigerator, throw it in your lunch bag, and you're good to go to work. Boom. take your containers with you. I'm telling you, that is going to be one of the number one tips that I would definitely want to recommend to anybody. If you don't listen to anything else on this one, listen to the Tupperware if you like the food. Take that one for you. Numero quattro, 4, for those that are not bilingual. Have backup gifts. Now, of course, if your budget can't permit it, of course, if your budget can't permit it, then of course, this obviously wouldn't be a survival tip that you would necessarily want to follow. But if you can permit it, have a couple backup gifts. They don't have to be nothing extravagant, but just something that shows like you put thought and effort to it. Because it's like, you know, you go over to, you know, your family's house and you may not get, you know, you may receive more gifts than you expected, or gifts from people that you didn't know were going to be there and didn't expect them. So now you don't have nothing to give back. And of course, it's not, you don't have to give to get and everything like that, but it's a season of giving, and I know you'd feel a whole lot better knowing that somebody that gave you a gift that you didn't expect to give you a gift, they got to receive the gift back, right? So it's always good to have like maybe a $5 restaurant card, like a $5 gift card to like McDonald's, Wendy's, or whatever local eatery that you have. Starbucks. Everybody loves Starbucks. $5 Starbucks card. Here's a free drink. Merry Christmas. You know, like, it's always good to have maybe a couple of backup gifts because you never know. Even for me, I always overbuy gifts for Christmas. And then when I'm wrapping, I kind of like, you know, make sure I got everything. And then it's like, if I don't have everything, then it's like, this wine is amazing. Goodness gracious. Anyway, if I don't have everything, I at least have additional gifts that I can mix and match and throw into somebody else's like little goodie gift, if you would say. So definitely number 4, have extra gifts if you possibly can. Just something to give that's, you know, a general gift of some sort. And finally, number 5. Number 5, enjoy your family. It's Christmas. That's what you're here for. You're here to enjoy your family. That's what the time of the year is supposed to be all about. So just enjoy your family, engage with everybody. Stay off your phones if you can. You know, you don't have to be on them. You're on them 364 days out of the year. Let this one day out of the year be the day that you're not on your phone. If people that you are trying to get in contact with you that aren't there, such as your significant other, or if the case may be, let them enjoy it with their family. You tell them, you go enjoy your family, I'm gonna enjoy my family. You know, or whatever. If they're not there, they're not there. Enjoy the people that are there. Be present, be happy, enjoy. Because, you know, when you're tied up on the phone, you miss out on wonderful, cherished moments. With the day and age we live in nowadays, it's just like everybody's on their phone consistently. I mean, I'm guilty of it. I can definitely tell you that. And I'm pretty sure all of you are guilty of it as well. So, all I'm saying is, enjoy your family. Don't take them for granted. Enjoy their presence. Because it's not like it happens every day. Christmas comes once a year. The gathering of every family member that you could possibly think of that's going to comes once a year. So your Instagram, your Twitter, your Snapchat, meh, they can wait till the 26th. Enjoy the 25th with your family. And that's all I'm saying. So those are my top 5 survival tips that I would want to give somebody, you know, going into Christmas Day. So, you know, go ahead and take into consideration and take and adhere whichever ones you'd like to. And then I'm going to go ahead and take this mask off my face. So if you excuse me, I'll be right back. Oh, and I'm back. And my skin, you know, feels amazing. I had like a whole pimple right here on my nose. Gone. I mean, it's like, I can feel like it there, but like, it was like definitely like that mask sucked it out. You know, I'm kind of not mad I was on the naughty list, you know. Thanks, Santa. You know, it could have been worse. Really could have been worse. I could have got a whole lump of coal, and I didn't know what I was gonna do with that, but put it in my barbecue pit and make a damn rib. But he gave me a charcoal mask, so I'm grateful for that. So maybe, if you're listening, Santa, I'm grateful. So that means, you know, that's a very nice act. And I don't know about y'all, but I think, you know, that could put me on the nice list. Who knows? You know, still got time for Christmas, so hopefully I can still change his mind. Nevertheless, I hope that you enjoy your Christmas with your family. If you don't celebrate Christmas, I hope that you enjoy your Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever holiday that you celebrate. Enjoy it with your family to the fullest, and I hope you have a great season, holiday season. Until next time, y'all, I'm out. Peace. Okay. Why y'all still here? Why y'all still here? Did you subscribe yet? Did you like it? That's why y'all still here, right? I'm just kidding. Merry Christmas, y'all. Peace.